I was just getting ready to start the intro here, and we've got about 300 head of sheep on the road here. Today I am headed up to the Uintas for a solo overnighter, and it's hilarious because down in Colville it was like 94, 95 degrees when I left, and right now it is rainy and 70 degrees up here just outside of Evanston. But I'm headed to a lake that I have never been to before. What I'm enjoying doing is just getting on Google Earth and saying, that looks like a cool spot, let's give it a shot. Should be a good time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. It has been an hour and 20 minutes and I have not even gone a mile yet. It is super steep, super slippery, and there's just deadfall everywhere. So if you're not slipping and sliding on the loose gravel, you're jumping over pine trees. If I get all the way up here and this lake has winter killed, I'm going to be very disappointed. Ooh, this looks like a good camp spot. This will be home sweet home for the night, right here. Now, for the moment of truth, let's go see if there's any fish in this lake. You guys see that thing right there swimming in the water? It's a leech. The last time, oh, there's another one out there. There's another, shoot. There are leeches all over this lake. And the last time I came to a lake where I saw this many leeches swimming around the shoreline, there weren't any fish in the lake actually eating them. Even though this lake is beautiful, I am 99% sure that it winter killed. And the reason I'm saying that is because I can see dragonflies, there's bugs and insects all over the top of the water, and I've been watching for about an hour and a half and there hasn't been a single surface anywhere that I can see. Then the second reason I think that it winter killed is because there's just an infestation of leeches all over this lake. I kind of want to swim, but at the same time, there's so many of them that I really don't want to get in the water and get one of them stuck in some weird spot on my body. So even though I did just set up camp, I think I'm actually going to pack up and head to a different spot. In other words, I'm going to pack up and go all the way back to where I just came from over the last 2 hours and 45 minutes and hopefully fish a little creek that has fish in it instead. Because of how steep this slope was, coming down was actually a lot more difficult than I anticipated. Normally I don't carry trekking poles that often, but they were worth every single penny coming down this mountain. I'm fairly certain that if I would not have brought them, I probably would have sprained something, ended up tripping or sliding on my butt the majority of the way down. When I got to the bottom at the stream I was talking about, I did fish for a few minutes, but I skipped lunch to climb up to that lake, and by that time I was super hungry. So I went down, got some water, and ended up going back to camp to make dinner. Normally when I'm out camping in a tent, I wake up to the sound of birds in the morning, but because Rudy was with me in the tent, I ended up waking up to the sound of her I'm not sure exactly what she's doing down there. She could be licking herself, cleaning herself, but either way, it wasn't the pleasant song of birds that I'm used to. I ended up going a little bit further down, trying the creek again, but it just wasn't working. Well, this is the look of a face of somebody who is broken and defeated. First of all, we hiked up to that lake last night and there were no fish in the lake, which was a real bummer, so I hiked back down into the valley to fish the stream. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on the stream just because I didn't want to carry my bag and fish and unload and carry my bag and fish and unload all the way back to my truck, so I decided to just load up and come down and try the river here. I did catch, well, I shouldn't say catch, I didn't land them. I did have a couple on my rod. One of them was on the little scud and the other one was on the beetle, which currently is stuck in the tree over there. So I'm going to finish off this video by going to get that beetle out of the tree. And probably wasn't the most entertaining, but you can't win them all. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time, where hopefully we go to a lake that does have fish. Because that was miserable.